everyone. I'm Marguerite Papa and welcome back to the Rundown for October 2nd, 2020. Not only are things changing around the school, but so is the season. It's getting cooler, the leaves are changing, and the rain boots are coming out. Here's LANEY MULL to tell us more.
October is here, and fall weather's begun. I'm sure you have enjoyed the seasonal changes, including the cool breeze and the decorations slowly being put up. Whether it's fall break, Halloween, or the changing color of the leaves, October has something exciting to bring for everyone. Some faculty and students tell us what they're most excited about for this season.
I'm excited about fall because of the fall fashion. I like to wear boots, scarves, sweaters. I also really like scary movies and apple cider and hot chocolate, and it's nice to not sweat every single day.
I'm excited for fall break because I get a few days off and I really like the cold weather.
What I'm most excited about for fall is that it's football season. I'm excited about the cooler weather and the chance to cook a big pot of gumbo.
I'm most excited for October and fall this year because Halloween is on a Saturday.
And I'm just excited because the weather's finally starting to get cooler.
I hope everyone has a great fall season. This has been LANEY MULL.
Thanks, LANEY. I'm really looking forward to the new season. Speaking of changing season, there's an even bigger change at Loyola. We have a new algebra teacher on campus, Mr. SHERROD Lewis, and here's ALYSSA MATRIANO to fill us in.
There's been a recent staffing change here at Loyola, and we're welcoming one of our own Loyola sports coaches into the classroom. Let's meet our new Algebra 2 teacher, SHERROD Lewis.
At first I wanted to be a financial advisor, and I thought about teaching maybe a little longer on down the road, but I didn't think it would happen this fast. So after graduating from here in 2014, I went to Louisiana Tech, where I majored in math and statistics with a minor in business administration. Going from being a student to an alum, coming back, I love giving back to the community, and starting out as a coach, it was definitely a weird experience working with some of the same coaches that coached me when I was here, and now being a part of the faculty, it's the exact same experience. A lot of my teachers are still here, so I'm just taking it one day at a time, learning from them, and then I just hope it's just going to be a great year.
Thanks, Coach Lewis. We're so excited to have you. This has been ALYSSA MATRIANO.
Thanks, ALYSSA. Great to have you here at Loyola, Mr. Lewis. At Loyola, we have some very creative students and teachers. You may have noticed a couple of students with tape measures around the school. Students Keller French and Elliot Scott have been creating a virtual Minecraft world of Loyola. Here's Bridget John to tell us all about it.
We've been using our iPads a lot more recently. A few of our flyers have been going around Loyola doing a virtual Minecraft tour. Let's take a look at how it's going.
Back in March, when everyone first got sent home from the COVID, I was trying to think of some interesting ways to help the school out in regards to our tours. And I remember that Keller was an avid Minecraft player, and I thought, how cool would it be if we could build the school in Minecraft and then offer that as a virtual tour of the school for prospective students.
So Mr. Dell approached me sometime in March after we got sent home from COVID last year, and he was wondering, because we didn't know if we were going to have school in the fall or tours in the fall, and he was wondering if we could build Loyola in Minecraft. And I talked with Elliot, and we were planning to do measurements over the summer, but that obviously didn't work out because of COVID. And so now in the fall, we are measuring everything in Loyola and converting it all to meters, and hopefully start building by the end of this quarter.
And some of you may have seen us measure after school some days. We've been doing it almost every week, and we're about to start building the main building, and we have pictures of the process if anyone wants to see them. And it's going to be fun. We're planning to be ended by the end of the school year.
Thank you, Mr. Dell, Keller, and Elliot. We're so excited to see how it looks. This has been Bridget John.
Thanks, Bridget. Can't wait to see the final product. Another product circulating Loyola is a small but impactful one. Loyola students are asked to buy bracelets for George in order to support baby George Knipes, who is in the hospital and needs our help. Let's talk to Aiden Hurd to get the details.
Bracelets for George is an organization raising money for George Knipe and his family. On April 14, 2020, George was born with a congenital diaphragmatic hernia. His family is helping to keep him alive by selling bracelets. Let's take a closer look at how this organization operates.
Hey, my name is ELOISE GRAF, and I can't thank everyone enough for supporting Bracelets for George. This fundraiser started because my sister and her husband have a baby at Texas Children's, and he's been there since April. He was born April 14th, and he was born with CDH, and then he was later diagnosed with Williams syndrome. So I have 3 sisters, and my other 2 sisters and I were trying to come up with something we could do to help them because we just felt so helpless with them in Houston with no family. And so we started this fundraiser called Bracelets for George. It started off small. We were just making bracelets for friends and family that just had, Pray for George on there. And eventually we ended up posting on social media, and it just blew up from there. We've had so much support from people all over the country, and it's just been so comforting to know that we have so many people praying for George and helping my sister and her husband get through this difficult time.
So Bracelets for George was started by 3 sisters after one of their sisters, Mary Catherine, had a baby born with CDH and Williams syndrome. This is our office where we make all of our bracelets, and as you can see, all of our beads are behind us, and we have volunteers who come and help.
I've been volunteering for Bracelets for George for about a couple months now, and it's been really fun. I go about once or twice a week to the workshop, and I just sit and just work on as many bracelets as I can. It's been really cool to see the behind the scenes action, and supporting baby George is such a great cause, so I really encourage all of y'all to go and purchase a bracelet from either Loyola or the Bracelets for George website.
Go visit the Bracelets for George website and purchase a bracelet to help George and his family. This has been Aiden Hurd.
Thanks, Aiden, and I can't wait to order my bracelet for baby George. Flyers. Football season starts tonight, and the swimming team had their first meet last Saturday. Our sports teams are fired up, and here's John Michael Guzin with the sports update.
There's been a lot going on in the Flyer sports world as of late. Let's see what's been cooking.
The Loyola football team will finally kick off the regular season tonight, as they will make the short drive down I-20 to take on Magnolia Charter at 7 at Independence Stadium. The Flyers are coming off of a scrimmage against Haynesville last Friday, and they will be looking to duplicate last year's effort against Magnolia, in which they soundly defeated them 65-6. Next week, the Flyers will be at home to take on Jonesboro Hodge in the home opener at Mesmer Stadium. The swim team also did a fantastic job at the YMCA meet last Saturday. Jonathan English came in first place in both the 500 and 200 freestyles. Gus Nicolosi got third place in the 100 freestyle, and Isabella Romansky, Emily Rose, and Reagan Coyle all swam personal records.
We're so excited to finally watch some Loyola football tonight. This has been John Michael Guzin.
Thanks, John Michael. Can't wait to see all of you at the football game tonight at Independence Stadium. Come out wearing red, white, and blue and cheer on our Flyers. That's all for this week's rundown. Have a great weekend, Flyers.
Wait.
Hi, and welcome back to Weight Watchers.
You're not gonna like that.
Why, brother? We've
been many adjustments to this school year, one including the new lunches. Look, I had a speech impediment.